Hi, good morning. This is Kavita Kundra and welcome to our studio. Today we are discussing the topic MSc DFSM Biochemistry, and the chapter would be Lipids and Protein. So we have already discussed carbohydrates in earlier chapter. So now we will be turning towards proteins, lipids. What are lipids? These are the heterogeneous group of compounds occurring in both plants and animals. These are insoluble in water but soluble in ether, chloroform and benzene. Neutral fats and oils derived from animal and plant sources are called neutral lipids. On hydrolysis, they break down into glycerol and fatty acids. So all fats, whenever they are breaking down, they are making glycerol and fatty acids. And what are the structure and classification of lipids? Lipids can be divided into three groups. One is simple lipids, compound lipids and derived lipids. Simple lipids. Simple lipids can be further divided into neutral fat and wax. Compound lipids have 5 subgroups: phospholipid, glycolipid, lipoprotein, sulfolipids and aminolipids depending upon their composition. And derived lipids are the lipids derived from breakdown of any of these compounds. Simple lipids. What are simple lipids? These are the esters of fatty acid and various alcohols, and these includes, as we have seen earlier, neutral fat and wax. Neutral fat are the ester of fatty acid and glycerol. So simple lipids was fatty acid with various glycerols. So neutral fats have glycerol. Ester of fatty acid with glycerols are neutral fats, and waxes are fatty acid with alcohol other than glycerol, right? So these are of two types, right? Simple lipids, if they are the neutral fats, if these are the neutral fats, then these are the ester of fatty acid with glycerol. But if the glycerol is not present but any other alcohol is present, then it becomes wax, fatty acid with alcohol other than glycerol. Next is compound lipids. What are compound lipids? These are the ester of fatty acids containing group in addition to alcohol and fatty acid. So means they have fatty acid, they are the ester of fatty acid, they have alcohol, they have fatty acids, but they have additional group. Suppose example is phospholipid. Phospholipid contains phosphoric acid in addition to glycerol and fatty acid, and glycolipid contains glycol. Another one is derived lipid. We have seen derived lipids are, these are the compounds derived from other group on hydrolysis. Whenever other groups are breaking down, they, whatever they form is known as derived lipids. So these are the compounds derived from other group on hydrolysis. And the group are fatty acid, glycerol, steroids, alcohol, fatty acids, aldehyde and ketones. What are fatty acids? Fatty acids, when neutral fat hydrolyze, it gives fatty acids. Fatty acids occur naturally in food, and it is represented by the formula C, single bond OH, single bond R and double bond O. So R represent hydrocarbon chain. It can be CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and so on, depending upon the number of carbon atoms. So we have done this. Next is saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. What are saturated fatty acids? When fatty acid have all single bonds, it is called saturated fatty acid. But if the fatty acid have one or more double bond, then it become unsaturated fatty acid. All saturated fatty acids are solid at room temperature, but unsaturated fatty acids are liquid at room temperature. What is this formula? CH3, CH2, NCOOH. It has polar end with COOH group and non-polar end with hydrocarbon chain. What are saturated fatty acids? This is very important. The difference or the definitions or in your 1 marks number or comparison you can always get because it is very important topic for examination point of view. So you must learn this. What are saturated fatty acids? Fatty acid with less carbon atom are readily soluble in water, and solubility decreases with increase in carbon atom. So suppose the carbon atom is less in fatty acids, saturated fatty acids. Saturated fatty acids means they have single carbon atoms. If they have single carbon atoms and it is less in number, then they can easily be soluble in water, but solubility decreases with increase in carbon atom. That means whenever the carbon atom will increase the solubility, they will become less soluble. Saturated fatty acid with less than 10 carbon atoms are liquid at room temperature and more than 10 are solid at room temperature. If these saturated fatty acids have carbon atom but they are less in number, suppose less than 10, so they will remain liquid, but if they have more than 10, then they are solid at room temperature. Melting point of fatty acid increases with increase carbon atom. So if the carbon atom increases, then it is very difficult to melt. So melting point of the fatty acid increases with increase carbon atom. So we have to give more heat to make it liquid. Example, butyric acid in butter and lauric acid in coconut oil is saturated fatty acid. What are unsaturated fatty acid? There are two types. One is PUFA, polyunsaturated fatty acid, or MUFA, monounsaturated fatty acid. MUFA has double bond because this is unsaturated. Unsaturated has double bonds. So MUFA has single double bond, but PUFA has polyunsaturated. So PUFA has two or more double bond. And unsaturated fatty acids have isomerism in them, like positional isomerism. Unsaturated fatty acids exhibit positional isomerism. Fatty acids with same molecular formula and same number of double bond may differ in the location of double bonds. This results in positional isomerism. So example of unsaturated fatty acid that has positional isomerism, that exhibit positional isomerism, is oleic acid. Geometrical isomerism. So unsaturated fatty acids also exhibit geometrical isomerism. These are like when two hydrogen atoms attached to two carbon atom joined by double bond exhibit geometrical isomerism. If both hydrogen atoms are placed on the same side of the double bond, it is called cis isomer. And if the hydrogen is placed on either side of the double bond, it is called trans isomerism. So you can be asked, what is geometrical isomerism? Geometrical isomerism, when two hydrogen attached to two carbon atom in unsaturated fatty acid by double bond exhibit geometrical isomerism. If both hydrogen atoms are placed on the same side of double bond, it is called cis isomer. If the hydrogen is placed on either side of double bond, it is called trans isomer. Example again, oleic acid, elaidic acid, naturally occurring unsaturated fats are of cis configuration. So mainly in nature you will find unsaturated fatty acids with cis conformation. What is cis conformation? When the hydrogen atom are placed on the same side of the double bond. Location of double bond can be easily identified by alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha carbon is a carbon next to carboxylic group and gamma is the last carbon of the chain. Linolenic acid is omega 6 fatty acid because double bond is 6 carbon away from omega carbon. Alpha linolenic acid is omega 3 fatty acid because it has double bond 3 carbon away from omega carbon. To be more clear, N3 or omega 3 fatty acids have double bond between carbon atom 3 and 4 but no double bond between 6 and 7 carbon atom. So if we are saying N3 or omega 3 fatty acid, that means their double bond is between 3 and 4 and not 6 and 7 carbon atom. If we are saying N6 and omega 6 fatty acid, then they have double bond between 6 and 7 carbon atom. So examples again, oleic acid in olive oil, linoleic acid in vegetable oil, linolenic acid in linseed oil. What are essential fatty acids? Essential fatty acids are important and essential fatty acids that are not made by our body. Our body cannot synthesize fatty acids and those fatty acid has to be provided from the external sources like by food or supplements or medicines. So thus it is essential to survive. It has to be provided by external sources like food and supplements. Omega 6 essential fatty acids are also called linoleic acid. It is found in sunflower, safflower and corn oil, etc. And omega 3 essential fatty acid means linolenic acid is found in flax seeds and hemp seeds. So these are very important and it has to be included in our food or supplement. Flax seeds, you all know that flax seeds are very important and you can always have it. These are available in all the market shops. And sunflower oils like sunflower, safflower, corn oils are already available and you should include them in your kitchen.